All right, let's get this show on the road, folks. I believe we're on episode 46 of Rome 2, Divide et Impera, the Medewi campaign, the Mero dynasty, the famed warriors from the kingdom of Kush. So you may recall that yesterday, what? You may recall that last time we had some oddities with our AAA Generals mod, which Benjamin is working on. He found the issue and he's working on it. But basically, the issue related to one of these generals is invisible. So I figured I'd have a little bit of fun before he fixes it. And what we're gonna do is I teleported her using a save parser over here where we're fighting a Pergamon. And then I also save parsered her bodyguard so that there's no bodyguard. It should just be her in the unit and no one else in the unit. And I also gave her like 99 plus extra zeal because I thought that boosted the attack and defense of the generals unit, but apparently it doesn't. I may have missed an update, or maybe I'm thinking of a different faction that does that. I'm not really sure. I thought zeal directly boosted general stats, but that doesn't seem to be. Well, here's okay. So this one does weapon damage and missile damage. Weapon damage and missile damage. No weapon damage or missile damage. Maybe. Whoa, frames! Holy cow, game. Maybe that's through a trait or something. If someone knows why extra zeal doesn't impact her melee damage, someone let me know, because I'm curious about that mechanic. But before we do anything else, I'm gonna go have her try to kill these dudes by herself because I think it'll be kind of funny. I hope she doesn't just get shot. If she survives this battle for like a couple minutes, I might pull her out and reload the save or something. She's actually a fairly capable administrator. She's already got some levels behind her, which is unfortunate. Here she is. She. We're probably seeing behind the scenes here as to what happened with this mesh, with this variant model or something like that. Probably some stuff got named wrong. I was hoping there would be an actual like invisible phantom on the battlefield to fight this, but that's okay. You know, the thing is, you know, in canon, right? You know, Kaditade here, you know, abandoned her post. You know, I clicked her profile picture, and she had clearly wandered off somewhere else. So as punishment for abandoning your post, you know, she gets sent to the front lines. And also as punishment for abandoning her post, she also became a man. So I love it, man. Got to take these opportunities while you have them. Go forth and do battle. I could. Can I have her go to Phalanx by herself? No. That's understandable. I didn't know there was an improved war cry, though. This is interesting. Into the breach. Increases melee damage and charge bonus. Really? Okay. Those are pretty good zeal traits. I don't usually spec too highly into zeal. Take out the hoplites. Get them. I think the cavalry doesn't want to charge because this is the hoplite unit, technically. So, you know, the cavalry doesn't want to charge them. Makes total sense. Can I go around them? Aha! They don't react at all. They have no clue what to do about this. Get them! Charge! Get the banner bearer. The wielder of the insignia. Oh, snap! Okay, actually pretty good, honestly. Gonna do some small unit tactics here. Oh my god. No! Not the cavalry! Not the bees! They're gonna shoot their own dudes. Totally gonna shoot their own dudes. What is that a unit of? Grecian peltasts. They're running, they're running. They're running scared. Oh my god. You have to dodge! Dodge! No, go forward! Yes! What a dodge. Aha! Got a hit on one of them. And that's gonna be it. That's a member of my own family I just assigned to death, but you know what? It's kind of worth it. Kaditade out there getting a kill on the banner wielder of the hoplite unit there. What a shame for that unit. Doesn't matter that we lost. We shamed them. I love that. By the way, my audio balance might be a little bit off as he stabs nothing. That's interesting because, okay, because she has no height. Because she has no height, he like tries to stab into the ground. It actually like changes where his sword went, I think. Now I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, do I want to keep that result? I mean, I didn't have to go do all of that. But it's funny. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. That happened. That's canon now. This area doesn't make us that much money anyways. It's really not. It really doesn't even need a governor. In fact, this place is kind of a waste of an edict. I might be able to find an edict somewhere better. Taxes here, taxes there, taxes everywhere. Syria is making me 5,000 per turn and could probably use some extra taxes. Thankfully, upping the taxes... Oh, it does actually hurt my public order. Never mind. I was going to say thankfully it doesn't, but it does. We need new temples. Temple. Look through all these, see if we need to do any buildings first. Asia, yeah, we do have our first settlement in the region. Are we going to be able to hold it? Is sort of the question, right? I reset everyone's movement points when I tried to, when I was using save parser. So I'm not going to move my armies around this turn. I'm not sure if they're actually allowed to move this turn, but I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to. I think I did all my moves before I ended the last video. I was having some trouble actually placing Kaditade over there and having her be clickable for a fight, so I thought I'd reset her movement points, but that didn't. Okay, so do I want to get the rank 2 building here? I mean, I might lose it really shortly, but I guess I'll get it. Plus 5% wealth from all sources. Yeah, that'd be better. Cappadocia already has its temples coming in. Really, yeah, we're never going to get a whole lot of money out of here. We're doing farms instead of cows or granaries. Need to keep reminding myself that we don't do the normal things we do. We do granaries for this faction. Going double temple here, huh? Double temple plus food. Why though? Wouldn't it be better to have a little more public order stabilization here? All the buildings, -24 from squalor due to all the farms. I'd rather have public order up there. Yeah, get rid of that. This doesn't really bring us much income. I mean, I tried to give it a little more income, but I think I had public order issues. I mean, this area was doing very poorly for a very long time, under a lot of combat due to the Seleucids and such. But yeah, I'd like more public order here. I don't want this area to rebel. It's not well defended. Okay, let's look over our forces. I'm leaning on these scrolls much more than I used to be. And I'm starting to find that during a lengthy campaign, this is much better. Much better to rely on these anyways. Well, now I'm kind of wondering, right? Because some of these guys have movement points and some of them don't have movement points. And I thought I reset everyone's movement points when I was messing around with save parser. I'm going to check the end of last video real quick. Be right back. Okay, so I guess adding people's... sorry, one sec. Sorry about that. Had to close out my file explorer window. Yeah, so we did the Raga siege during winter of last turn. So now it's spring. So these guys actually do have movement. So I guess the reset movement thing is good. Also, I forgot to mention, guys, I have a second monitor now, so I can actually see stuff like the audio levels, or that there is an audio level, or that I'm even recording. So finally got that squared away. Okay, you need to set this. What do you need? Oh no, don't really care. So you have some movement, but basically, after what the hell happened last time, you're not really going to be helpful to me. I will probably return you back to Ankara. Ankara really doesn't have enough people to support you, though, but neither does anywhere else in the region, so... I mean, we're just going to kind of have to suck that one up, I think. Drop off some levies here in case Mr. Man gets any ideas. If Mr. Man does get any ideas, we're going to lose anyways. But I'm kind of hoping to deter them. We'll see if that works out. You go back to Antioch. Horns of Gurzil. You go back to Ankara. This army will defend Pessinus. They're not actually in range to defend Pessinus, though, so that's something to consider. There could be an army that pops out of the mist over here and takes it. In fact, I think this 18 stack probably will take it next turn, in fact. There's a pretty good chance of that. They may look at this and decide that this is too much for them to deal with, but I have a suspicion. I have a feel in my banana peel that they're going to just go for it. That's what the AI usually likes to do. Lots of recruits here, though, that I can mess with. Get a couple of you. Mercenary spearmen. Pretty decent ones, honestly. 15, 45 morale ain't bad for a mercenary. 819 ain't bad for a basic spear unit. Some cavalry. I would like these cavalrymen. They're very expensive, but I would like them anyways. But I like one pike unit. Would I? Probably. The answer is probably. Have these. We have 4 swords. We'll keep those the way they are. 1 archer. That is not enough archers. A couple more archers on you. And then do I want like all of these spearmen maybe? Or what? This army setup is very kind of pell-mell, very strange. I think that'll do it for now. You'll have reinforcements once we get some recruiting back, some replenishment back. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. He said agreeing with himself. All right. Who else needs to move? I think we have a siege we got to deal with. Hekatompilos. This is already an ally. We took care of them. Good, good, good. Probably I'm going to... I have 2 ideas. One is to continue moving Yesbok Hayamani east and deal with maybe like Nisa. But I think I'm going to have him actually turn south, head towards Hekatompilos, and he can replenish some of Zero's army once she loses it in the siege. And then Zero and him both can continue south. And we start kind of tightening a noose here. We start kind of tightening around this Persian province here. Kind of come in like a hook, like this. And then we also have our reinforcing army, which is almost ready for combat. And, you know, it's not great, but it's ready for combat almost. In 2 turns, ready for combat. Next turn, taking Karax. And then we also have, where's Arakamani? Right, Arakamani's replenishing, so he can't really help yet, but he'll be where he can be useful in maybe 10 turns. Maybe 10 turns. He's going to have to take a very circuitous route to get there, but with that in mind, by that point, we'll have 4 stacks here to counter the Seleucids. I think they have around the same, about 4 stacks. And that should put us in a good spot, I think. Especially with all of the, like, their stacks are going to be distracted by all the shit we've created over here. So we created many threats in the region for them. If you look at their political map. Um, here's what it looks like, and you can basically see it's like the whole world is going to war with them. The only people that are willing to support them is like Parthia, and it just ain't working out for them. Okay, let me throw down a quick save, and we'll move Zira. And I think this battle here, the siege, will probably be the rest of the video, guys. If you hate siege battles, I got some bad news for you. We'll try to make it quick, but they do have 24 units defending, unfortunately. Gotta deal with it. Hopefully my audio levels aren't too off. I think I was gonna tell you why, but I forgot. So yeah, like last time I was playing on my own, like not for recording, I had like a sound bug where the one sound just like multiplied and played in an infinite loop, and it was horrible. And I had to actually turn my headset off and on to fix it. Very strange, very unpleasant. So, but while trying to fix it, I also like messed with my sound settings. I think I've restored them about where they were, but I might not have. So this video might be a little bit quiet. I'll check the sound settings after this, and I apologize. How it is. I just jump into stuff and do stuff. That's what allows me to keep recording. Otherwise, I would never get anything done. Now, is there a good entrance for us here? Something that'll be good. I'm looking at this. This looks very promising. I mean, it's got a victory point right here. Unfortunately, extra defenses from the tower right here as we try to take this point, but I think we can mitigate that in an additional capture point and direct access to the victory point. This is a very poorly defended city in comparison to some of the ones we fought. I do think that'll be our mode of attack. So let's go ahead and move everyone. Man, I'm missing my siege equipment right now. I've been messing around in my my little Sparta campaign I'm playing on the side, and man, it's so nice to have ballistas. No such luck for us. That actually is a good point. Come to think of it, it means that I really might have to limit myself a little more to a gated area. Well, I could do two-pronged attacks, right? Nothing's restricting me from that, so we'll consider that. Let's go ahead and move these ladders. I don't want them to be carried by my spearmen. My spearmen will deal with the gate. And just the gate.
As you wish.
So that's all you boys. We'll have one archer. Un archer. Singular archer. Actually, in fact, at first we'll actually have you kind of organize with the group. I'm trying to get away from using unit groups a little bit. I experimented with it recently, and I found it to be almost easier to not use unit groups just because of how jank Rome 2's UI system is. It was almost easier to just kind of do this, you know, just kind of move my unit cards around. You actually can't do that once you put units in groups. You can't move the cards around at all. You have to ungroup and regroup to move cards, which is kind of silly. Now, our swordsmen are going to be the ones going on the walls because they have the damage. 13 and 16 attack and defense, respectively. They should perform better against units that are intended to be in hoplite formation. However, as we know, the walls don't really work the way you would expect. I'm not sure why. I've always wondered if there's maybe like a hidden bonus to units going up over the walls of the siege towers. Because otherwise, it doesn't really seem like you get too much benefit out of siege towers. It's supposed to like drop a bunch of men at once, but really it doesn't. It drops a few, but not enough. I don't know. Talking out of my butt here. I honestly don't know how it works. Painted warriors over here. Many of my archers over here, except that one. Take everyone off of fire at will. Put everyone on guard. Lots of cavalry. So much cavalry. Not very helpful for this battle, but we'll put them over here. If they're going to go through anywhere, they're going to go through a gate, right? So might as well put them over there. In fact, we'll move our general next to the cavalry and move our elephants next to the cavalry too. I wish I could organize these units on the campaign map and not have to do it this way, but it is what it is. Okay, I think that's everyone except maybe the baggage train, which ostensibly would be over here where the archers are, right? No, Probably not. Bag of train probably would not even be visible. I don't know where it'd be, actually. Talking out of my butt again. Okay. So we want fire arrows to go into the gates here. We're pretty safely out of range from their archers. They're not going to be able to reach us. And these archers actually are in range also. But I might want them to get a slightly better angle. And I do not want them accidentally shooting the ladders at all. I don't think it'll damage them, but I might switch to fire arrows, and then I would destroy my own ladders, and then I'd be mad at myself. So let's not do that, and let's just focus on getting this fire, this gate burned down as soon as I can. Beautiful volley. Look at how many of those hit. These guys are so accurate and so quick to fire too. Fire arrows with that reduced fire rate. Look at that spread. Oh, that's a good point. Do they have any bastions? Ooh, they do. Okay. But it looks like he is at an angle where he can't... Huh? They had reinforcements? I didn't see these. What? I did not notice these reinforcements at all. Whoopsie doodle. Okay. Noted. Things have just become a little more interesting. Let's have the, I don't think, they're gonna be able to do much against 3 nobles. 3 Azat nobles, Armenian cavalry. Which looks sweet, by the way. I like this horned helmet. Okay, do I need to move some other stuff over here? Perhaps. I'm gonna have to deal with this ballista now if we're gonna be fighting anything over here. So what do they got? Some light shot cavalry, some light missile cavalry, melee infantry, some phalanx there. Yavanna guard, those are elite, I think. Some light cavalry again. Apparently, I just shot one of my own units there. Okay, those are on fire. Let's see. Hopefully, my archers can get in range to deal with that ballista. I would like to move some men forward to block off their access to the gate, but I can't really do that in this scenario. And in fact, we're actually going to move the archer line as quickly as we can. And also, might as well move the skirmishers too if we're going to do that. I don't think we're really going to be able to beat them here, but we might be able to cause some casualties as they try to retreat into the town. Only that probably does put me in range of some of the archers, right? That's what I was worried about there. Archers! Oh, fucking damn it. I didn't think he would go for that. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. What a loss. That's a huge loss. Fucking hell, we're gonna lose that unit. I had no idea they had reinforcements. Did not spot it at all. Get out, 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 get out. It still doesn't have a firing angle, so as long as we don't get too close, we're fine. Fucking bastards. Shoot them back. No, don't select. Damn it. Why are you... Because some of the archers are inside the unit of spearmen. Okay. So they'll take some shots from the front there, but they're big and heavy. They should be okay. Meanwhile, we just kind of hold off here till the archers arrive. They do. A little too far away, but they can deal with one of these archers on the walls. That's kind of our problem right now, is we can't really move up to stop them because we can't get their archers. So we're probably gonna never quite win this situation fully, but let's go for it anyways. Try to get some good out of it. Make good out of a bad scenario. Oh. No. Stop those. Come on. Stop reforming and kill them. Not enough. That's enough. Okay, keep moving. Okay, you guys are just gonna move straight into the lion's den, I think. The archers on the wall should mostly be dead by the time they get there. Oh, don't shoot my own men in the back, please. 5 in that unit, yeah. Okay. Really shifted the focus of this battle. 134 in this. Ouch. Really getting shot. You guys are definitely not shooting, right? Yes. Okay, good.
Fill the skies!
Fill the skies. Better well believe we're gonna fill the skies. Those shots are going all the way over there. Oh, that's you. Okay, that's fine. Dead. Those now. Javelins are basically gonna take care of the pikemen and stuff. We're gonna send some assault. I think that assault infantry is trying to come for me. For my men on the sides, my painted warriors. Hard to talk while I'm focusing. Need to get these guys out from within each other. They're up inside each other's assholes right now. And that's another group taken care of. Shoot those if you can. They're on the walls anyways. Phalangite unit, that needs to die ASAP. You two need to reform. Move over there. Help those out, please. Okay. Now start dealing with their missile cavalry. They're probably causing plenty of casualties. Then where are those? Okay, there's another pike unit. Let's get that too. Honestly, this side force here is much bigger a threat than their whole damn army inside. Definitely messing with my plans here. That's a wasted second volley. We didn't need that much firepower. Archers, too powerful. Too damn powerful. Are you gonna shoot? That'll do it. Don't do another volley. Let my painted warriors do the rest of the lifting here. Need to kill these Yavanas. Those are definitely elite units just by appearance. Okay, got those dealt with. More archers or peltists or something up there. Don't know what those are, but kill them. What else is left here? Medium spear infantry. Go ahead and take those out. Still meeting our quota in terms of like casualties, so that's fine. Very disappointed with some of the losses to infantry and our archer unit at the beginning. Highly unfortunate. It is what it is. It do be like that sometimes. Haven't killed those yet? Come on. You guys have tons of ammo. Use it. They're on the far side. Okay, that's this army routed. This is Bactria? Man, I'm at war with Bactria? I guess I am, huh? Sometimes you just don't even remember. You leave, you've got no ammunition.
What are your orders?
Guys leave, you have no ammunition. I don't like that they're kind of looking like they might come back someday. Rather than never come back. But I'm not going to expose myself to ballista fire by chasing them, so if they come back, they come back. Okay. Alright. Definitely weakened their position quite a bit here. Let's go ahead and pull the infantry back that was involved here. Make sure they're not getting shot by the towers anymore. Not really any defenses up on the walls at all. That'll probably change. It's probably going to change as soon as I send my ladders at them, or the ladders actually hit them.
We will darken the skies. Orders,
I guess actually keep the painted warriors on the battle map. I might have to throw them into melee. I doubt it, but you never know, right? Let's not be too hasty.
at speed.
Okay, speed up time now. We're relatively safe. So out of this, I now have basically 4 functional units. I'm gonna have to merge people after this battle. Not ideal, not ideal. Oh well. This army's infantry division is getting hammered. Just battle after battle. They're the ones that are actually like taking some direct losses because they're not super duper elite in comparison to some units. Wouldn't mind killing their cavalry and stuff. AI detecting that I'm in range there, doing a bit of a reshuffle. Go there. You go there. You go there. You go here. Okay. Tally-hoing away. Up and above. Up and I don't know. What do they say in Narnia in that book? Not up and away, it's like up and beyond or something. Thinking of the 7th book where basically all the characters go to heaven.
Swordsmen.
Wish I were exaggerating. I mean, they literally go to heaven.
Caravans ready for battle.
You were wondering if this book was a Christian allegory. It's more than that. It's a good book. Good series. Yeah, as expected, I send the ladders at them, they move up onto the walls. Makes perfect sense. Just using my archers that have the most ammo first. Trying to be a little bit conservative. Still, getting some decent casualties here. Thanks to the amazing accuracy of these archers. Most of these arrows not missing. These guys never miss. Lovely, lovely.
Stop.
That's one dealt with, and then they got this one here, which don't know if I can get a great angle on them is the problem. Yeah, archers there definitely agree they cannot get a fantastic angle. Okay, we wait. Thus we wait. If they ever build up any kind of significant mass behind them that could actually threaten us here, we will be prepared. In the meantime, they unfortunately have a unit of hoplites defending this location here, which is, well, it's gonna work. One unit of hoplites definitely could stop several other heavy infantry units from proceeding. Maybe elephants could go through them. Kind of what I'm thinking of. If they pull enough resources back, maybe I can just send elephants into them. But I don't know. They might all just die hitting the phalanx. It's hard to say. Hard to be confident on an answer for that. Now do you guys have any kind of angle? I mean, I see them there, so there should be targets for you. Where are these arrows gonna go? Yeah, some of them are on the ground, so very, very weird positioning. It should mean they're at a huge disadvantage, these guys up on the walls, because they're gonna be alone and trying to force path, essentially, so they should get slaughtered there. But again, wall fighting is always very weird. I wish I had not had to use all of my missiles to deal with the reinforcements. Hey, they reformed. Okay, well. I thought they were gonna turn around for a second. I'm waiting for them to make a mistake like that, like this. No, they turned. Okay, well. All you can really do is just hope they make a mistake and try to call them on it once they do, but not so easy. Try to force path those two in. See if that works. Okay, so now they're finally lining up some dudes to try to get inside. What I could do is, and I think I will, is I'm going to take this one on the right side, and I'm going to move them all the way over here. It's like 3 phalanx units. There's no freaking way. They're already down to 165. There's no way. There's literally no freaking way. Get out. Just leave. Son of a bitch.
They will bleed for us.
Okay, you try to get to the right also.
We are at your command. Forward, my lord.
What are you guys doing? I'm not sure what they're doing.
Swordsmen,
Are you the ones I ordered to move? I don't think so. What do you mean you're fighting? You shouldn't be fighting anything. Go.
swordsmen.
I like it if these ones moved also. Yeah, you guys move too. Looks like they've moved some defenses up here, but they're trying to move them back. The AI may very well completely abandon this gate, and that would be the most ideal for me. As soon as they abandon the gate, I'm going to move like cavalry and elephants and stuff through. In fact, I'm going to kind of prepare for that eventuality. I want to get my elephants in there more than anything. Break their morale. Shatter them.
Melee infantry at the ready. What are your orders? On watch. Swordsmen.
Fortunately, wait, you know, no, these axemen actually do have decent AP armor piercing, so they should be performing pretty well against these hoplites, and it seems like that's the case so far. My archer is not in the best position to be of great use here. They could fire over the walls.
It's true.
I might have them fire over the walls at the enemy cavalry. That's kind of what I'm thinking about here, because those are the only units that these swordsmen are going to really struggle with if they get off the walls, right? They're not going to do too poorly against the infantry, but they will really struggle against the cavalry. Not really designed for that. They'll still win, but not like convincingly. I want to win convincingly. We're also going to actually hold the gate here. Maybe that'll stop us from getting boiling oiled on. That would be nice.
Orders, my lord.
And again, with some strange movements for my units here, I'm not sure where these guys are going.
Hold position.
Your job is to hold right there, so I'm not sure what you're trying to accomplish.
Swordsmen.
Pretty sure it's this one I ordered to move. So please do that. Sometimes units just do some weird shuffling when they're on the walls. Alright, what are you guys doing? They're like, I don't know if we can go down this hill. It might be illegal. Wouldn't want to be caught jaywalking.
Rappers ready.
You're dominating this hoplite unit. 62 kills on this one.
Melee infantry ready.
Okay, look. Come on, go. Why? So why when I click this way, why would you go the opposite direction? Riddle me this. Okay, there they go. What the fuck? Okay. Not sure what's going on there. And I would like them to actually leave the walls from a different gate, not from the gate where the hoplites are, but from somewhere else next to where the hoplites are.
At the ready. We hunger for blood and battle.
You guys need to go there too.
We are at your command.
If they ain't gonna stop us, might as well do what I'm doing. They're too scared. Too scared to do anything about this. Not really committing enough resources to stop me here. Greek cavalry. I'd like to kill that Bactrian king there. They're not moving far back enough to stop me from killing them, and they should have plenty of angles over this wall. Yeah, at this angle, absolutely no problems there. Yeah, my friendly troops on the walls are calling out the marks, the grid locations, and my archers, of course, know how to do
The enemy
that.
general is dead.
Decently easy targets there.
Swordsman.
Swordsman!
Speed. At speed.
You guys are getting down. You guys are getting ready.
Melee infantry ready.
You gents will also want to get down.
Sword.
You gents want to hold the walls again. Dealt with. You. Maybe we can get all 3 units of cav. That would be very nice. Beneficial for us. Not if we miss a whole volley like that, as they kind of juke and jive out of the way. Not a single kill there. We might get 2 cav units for 1, though. That's one we're targeting. Okay. Looks like we'll just maybe finish off this last one here, and then we're on our own for this cavalry unit, unfortunately.
We await your orders.
That should rout them, and if not, they're not a threat anyways. There's 2 more. Okay. Can you use your last volleys on the one that's pretty injured already, maybe? That'd be nice. Would appreciate.
Swordsman! Ready, my lord. Orders.
They're really trying to force the issue in this corner, but they just can't get a toehold.
Swordsman! Melee infantry at the
I
ready.
think I'll have y'all also. Would like, yeah, even more, because I need to break this issue here.
Ready to march. What are your orders?
Whatever I can do to make that happen, whether that be luring people away,
Double time.
probably what it'll entail moving some units away from the gates.
What are your orders?
Yeah, let's commit to that. That means you are gonna move here. 'Cause we do need someone dedicated to defending this little porthole here where they're coming out, this little trap door. But these dudes are just standing here. They're not doing anything. They're not even fighting, so they have 2 kills. So someone else can do that fighting.
My lord.
You guys have a 132. Like, go do something that's a little more important right now.
Malay infantry at the ready.
Okay, so now no more boiling oil. Facing the incorrect direction. It looks like they might be about to turn towards us.
Orders, my lord.
But if they turn towards us, I'm going to come at them from the gate. Catch 22. Damned if they do, damned if they don't. They're going to get hit no matter what they want to do. They don't really have the cavalry to stop me. They're going to try, but around the time that they start getting the cavalry out to deal with that, I will have other infantry on the ground. Meanwhile, we're holding the line just fine here, not taking significant casualties, dealing significant casualties in return. Looking good. I left my general all the way over here, huh? Whatever. They don't even participate. They just stay in their tent. Yeah, getting tons of kills here. Perfect. I almost wish these were swordsmen too.
Malay infantry ready.
Right, get down. Go help. The AI were smart. They'd be rushing whatever they have over here to help over to this gate. It's going down very soon. 63 kills on them now. These are experienced units too, with lots of buffs. They are going to do fine. These guys like can't even get up here. This dude's being stabbed in the void, like with an axe, no less. Okay. Hang in there a little longer. Your buddies are almost ready to break through. Up to 43 kills on the Assyrians now. Hell yeah, probably killing some guys that are routing. Might try force pathing them a little bit. Let's give it a shot. See if you can kind of push through, make a little bit better grip, better contact. I don't want them stuck killing these shattered dudes that are stuck on the gate. You can see them trying to get out here. Some of them that are facing the wrong way. Don't want my men getting stuck on those too much. And this phalanx is kind of screwed up, so I might just be able to kind of sneak past like this. There's another pro tip: if you can get your unit like in a column like this, you can see how much easier of a time they have slipping through the gates. So I always like to send my dudes through the gate in a column, because otherwise they just kind of get stuck on the sides. Someone's wavering or something. I see a flashing. Is it you? They just leveled. They're gold level now. Yeah, another 171 kills will do that. I'm not giving attack commands here because I don't want my men chasing them off the walls once they kill them. That would be very disastrous for us. They'd get pounced on. That's absolutely what these AI are waiting for, too. They want to pounce on me. Alright, so now we more or less have one more unit ready to go. Ready for maneuvers. And they will hit these guys in the back, too. Now they're surrounded from multiple directions. 3 directions, 3 sides. 142 kills on these Ethiopian axemen. Crushing them, crushing them. 51 on the Assyrians. That's going to be the gate dealt with. Go ahead and preemptively send the elephants in. And that is why I knew they'd do it eventually. Good thing we have some spearmen ready to deal with it. You guys get out of the way. Get out of the way. Go, go, go. We want those elephants to make contact with the cavalry where they're not going to be able to do shit.
War elephants. Our orders.
Ba-da-dum. Here come the elephants. Wow, those guys breaking immediately. I was looking for expert charge defense on my Assyrians there because I was like, wow, they went down fast.
War elephants.
Hello, I brought you friends. Friendship.
What are your orders? Swordsman.
That worked pretty well. Knowing some tips and tricks like that to be able to just kind of influence how units move around and get to places and don't get stuck on stuff can be very important for winning a battle in this game. Unfortunately, it shouldn't be, you know what I mean? Like, it's some of the stuff that works the way it does in this game kind of shouldn't work the way it does, but, you know, whatever. That's video games for you, man. They just be like that. I'm in a position to get some surrounds on these guys. These dudes are now basically abandoning their posts. But I'm not going to utilize too many of these. I'll move this one down because it's fresh. And I'll leave this one because I think they're still sending dudes at us. Yeah, they absolutely are. Wait, is this the one that I told to move? It is. Where are they going? Never mind. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Stop. Just stop. These are just militia citizens.
What are your orders?
I'd like to get my elephants into a flanking position. I basically want my elephants to charge in as soon as my other units make contact. So we now have such a unit advantage on them that we can kind of move freely. So we'll move around this temple here. And let's move in our cataphracts too, just in case. Shouldn't need them, but you never know. Okay, and die. Yeah, that'll do it. And there's army losses. All right. Not my cleanest battle. Not my cleanest one. Another long episode. Oh well. This game is hard to play in short bursts. Battles take a long time, especially the further you get into a campaign. Longer the turns take, longer the battles take. Another win for us. We will liberate. Freedom for Comis. Can't trade with them. Sad. Okie dokie. We're in a good position here now. Next turn, we can maybe do some shuffling. Move some units around. Ooh, Parthian hired cataphracts. Hello. I do like cataphracts. 49 armor. What do I have here? You guys are using Persian hired lancers as your backup cavalry. Hell, he doesn't even have some units. He needs actually like some additional units in general. Maybe I get myself 2 cataphracts and an archer, a cavalry archer division. Why not, right? Yeah. Cool. Cool. And we'll trade out some more units here and there. I mean, the army should be relatively still functional. Yes, his army, but, you know, maybe not. I don't know. Either way, I need Zero to be in a position to do something in this region, because I'm definitely afraid of the Seleucids over here. They're definitely massing a lot of force over there with their 6 silver shield pikemen, 4 hypaspists, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 royal peltists, 5 Hippeus Agema, 3 companions, 2 silver shields, 4 hypaspists, 5 chalcospides, 8 royal peltists, and siege equipment. Well, at least it's just I think this is siege equipment that's not on wheels, I think. So it's stuck in the one place. And elephants. Woo. I mean, at least like everything past here is mostly kind of trash. I mean, it's not like this is okay cavalry. These are good archers, but I mean, I'll kill them before they become a problem. Hopefully, they fire fast. Don't know what's in the Spears of Ares here. Is one of these their king? General. Basilius, that's their king right there. He's not very high rank. He's in danger. I smell opportunity. But we'll have to smell that opportunity we'll have to smell that opportunity together next time, folks. I will see you then, and I'll also learn to speak English then. Have a good one, folks.